Hey gentlemen, welcome back to Men's Health and Vitality.
Have you ever wished you could just grow a new tooth, like a shark? Well, that sci-fi dream might be closer to reality than you think. Major breakthroughs in tooth regeneration are happening right now, with two key players leading the charge, Japan and Europe, but their approaches are fascinatingly different. Today, we're diving deep into this dental revolution to see who's doing what and what it means for the future of our smiles. Let's start with Japan, where a team at Kyoto University, led by Dr. Katsu Takahashi, is making waves. Their research is built on a simple but profound observation. Some animals, like sharks and alligators, can regrow teeth throughout their lives. Humans, on the other hand, get just 2 sets. Why? The secret lies in a single gene. The Japanese team identified a gene that produces a protein called USAG1, which essentially acts as a brake on tooth growth. Think of it as a stop signal that prevents us from sprouting endless sets of teeth. By developing an antibody-based medicine that blocks this USAG1 protein, they effectively release the brake. This allows the body's natural tooth-growing potential to kick in. Their initial trials on mice and ferrets were incredibly successful. Animals with congenital tooth agenesis, a condition where they're born missing teeth, were able to grow new, fully functional teeth after receiving the treatment. The new teeth had the correct shape, bone structure, and nerve connections. It was a groundbreaking success. Now, they're moving on to the next big step, human trials. Phase 1 is set to begin at Kyoto University Hospital and will focus on adults who are missing at least 1 molar. The main goal here is to confirm the treatment as safety and see if what worked in animals can be replicated in humans. If all goes well, the next phase will expand to children aged 2 to 7 who are missing 4 or more teeth due to congenital conditions. The hope is that this therapy could one day offer a permanent biological solution for people who have lost teeth due to injury, decay, or genetic reasons, making dentures and implants a thing of the past. Their target is to have this treatment available to the public by 2030. It is an ambitious but exciting timeline. Now, let's hop over to Europe, where scientists are taking a completely different path. Instead of manipulating genes, a team at the Karolinska Institute in Sweden is focusing on stem cells. You've probably heard of stem cells there, like the body's master cells, capable of developing into many different cell types. The European approach aims to use stem cells to build a brand new tooth from scratch. Their method is a form of tissue engineering. The process starts by taking a patient's own stem cells, often from wisdom teeth or even bone marrow. These cells are then cultured in a lab and guided to differentiate into the specific types of cells that make up a tooth enamel, dentin, pulp, and so on. This cellular mixture is then placed into a biodegradable scaffold that's shaped like a tooth. This scaffold is the key. It's a tiny biocompatible structure that's implanted into the empty tooth socket in the jaw. Once implanted, the body does the rest. The scaffold acts as a guide, and the stem cells begin to organize themselves, forming a new living tooth right in the patient's mouth. Blood vessels and nerves from the jaw grow into the developing tooth, integrating it perfectly with the surrounding tissue. In a matter of months, the scaffold dissolves, leaving behind a fully formed natural tooth. One of the big advantages of this method is that since the tooth is grown from the patient's own cells, the risk of rejection by the immune system is virtually zero. It's a truly personalized biological replacement. European trials have also shown promising results in animal models, and they are now in the early stages of preparing for clinical trials in humans. So, which approach is better? Japan's gene therapy or Europe's stem cell engineering? It's not really a competition, because both paths could lead to incredible outcomes. Japan's USAG1 antibody treatment seems like a more direct and potentially faster solution. It could be administered like a simple injection or infusion, making it a relatively non-invasive procedure. If it proves safe and effective, it could be a game changer for people with congenital tooth loss, and eventually, for anyone who's lost a tooth, it essentially reawakens a dormant biological process. On the other hand, Europe's stem cell approach is a masterpiece of bioengineering. While it might be more complex and involve more steps like cell harvesting, lab cultivation, and surgical implantation, it offers a highly customized solution. It's literally building a new organ from the ground up. This method could be particularly useful in complex cases where the tooth socket has been damaged or where a patient might not respond to the gin-based therapy. The future of dentistry probably has room for both. Imagine a world where your dentist has a toolbox that includes not just drills and crowns, but also gene therapies and stem cell scaffolds. Depending on your specific situation, why you lost the tooth, your age, and your overall health, they could choose the best regenerative solution for you. For now, we're watching these human trials with bated breath. The Kyoto University trial is a monumental step, and the results will be closely monitored by the entire scientific community. Success in Japan could accelerate research and funding for similar projects worldwide, including the promising work being done in Europe. This isn't just about filling a gap in your smile. It's about restoring full function, the ability to chew properly, to speak clearly, and to have the confidence that comes with a healthy set of teeth. It's a fundamental quality of life issue. The work being done in these labs is paving the way for a future where losing a tooth is no longer a permanent problem. We might all get to be a little more like sharks after all. What do you think about these incredible advancements? Are you more excited about the gene therapy approach or the stem cell method? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this fascinating, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates on the future of science and technology. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Here's to waking up strong, confident, and ready for the day. Take care.